I am doing a 2025 reading for Gemini. So we're going to see, I'm just going to pull a whole bunch of different cards and give a whole bunch of little, like, tidbits of what's coming in. So take what's yours and leave what's not. Angels, spirits, and guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Okay. Okay, let's see. Dust it off. So maybe there's a need to be cleaning something. It's something about fake accounts, somebody having a fake account to spy. Some kind of tactic. Somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels limited. This could be about money. Or you just feel like maybe stuck in a rut, like at work. It's making you feel some kind of... So this is actually showing somebody actually dusting, like wiping a plant off. So I don't know if that's like a literal thing. Tell me what's coming for Gemini in 2025. Mature woman. Setting wealth. Oh, ow, good. OMG. A gift coming in. Privileged lady. Something's happening here for a mature woman. Like this got like Empress vibes on it too. You know, like so mother energy. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. Wow. Let's see. That's pretty cool. Somebody's getting rich. Somebody's getting rich. Alright. Let's see what's going on in love for Gemini in 2025. Kind of love sage. Okay, so you might be challenged with your boundaries. So be sure to protect your boundaries. And there's a connection that's coming out of a friendship. And it might develop into a relationship for somebody. And abundance, again, talking about money. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. OMG. I am loving this Gemini forecast. Have you ever seen one so good? Because I don't know if I have. Let's see. What else do we want to know? A spirit message. So you got to set boundaries with somebody, it looks like, at some point. And there's some of you going to be like going to a whole nother level with a friend. That sounds sort of interesting and fun. I always thought that would be cool to like have a relationship with someone that you really dig them. You know what I mean? Like you like hanging out, yeah. Like the same stuff, you know, you don't feel like you gotta like party up or nothing. You just can be your complete self, you know? I always thought maybe like that would probably be the best one. Let's see. You're feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming away. Trust your instincts and do what they're telling you to do. And you'll learn a lot about yourself and the direction that you want to take your life. Wow. That was a big one too, isn't it? Or was that just me, just getting the energy off of it? Let's get a unicorn card. Let's just do it. Because your year looks, I mean, I don't know how you could get anything better. I don't know what's going on with this wasting time thing. I feel like maybe we should, in scarcity tactics, like there's somebody playing a game. I'm going to clarify this, I feel like. All right, but first we're going to get a oracle from the unicorns. Tell me a message, unicorns, for Gemini for 2025. What does Gemini need to know for 2025? Oh, there's two. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. Okay, so maybe whatever this is talking about. Isn't it funny that I even picked those up before I drew these cards? So here's our our clarity. Be patient. You might feel stuck. You might feel like nothing's changing, but that isn't what's really happening. Celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. OMG. Something beautiful on the horizon for Gemini, and that is the truth. Like, I mean, that is really what the cards are saying. Let's see. What else do we want to know? Moon. Let's check and see about the moon. Give me a message from the moon deck. It's time to take action. Meditate and contemplate. All the way through it, it's been saying that. It's like pause and take a break before you take action. So I feel like that is needed, right? So if you feel like you've been wasting your time, I don't think you have. I think that's what they're trying to say. Like, just have fun while you're waiting. You know what I mean? Because there's some good stuff coming in. Just keep your vibe high. And when it's time to take action, you'll just know. You know what I mean? You'll know why you've been in this paused energy. And there's going to be like a huge, I don't even know what this is. It looks, well, it looks like a miracle almost or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say. It's like so good. Is it finally turning around for you guys? 2025, great year. Freaking looks like it, man. So, like, it's time to take action is like Emperor energy. It's an Aries card. So, the Emperor goes in a new direction. So, I feel like you might be, like, that's why you need the pause time, the time where you feel like nothing's happening. Like you're doing whatever and you're like, well, is anything ever going to happen? Yeah, it is. It is. And so it's going to be time for you to take action, but you got to like know exactly, you know, what are you doing, right? You got to know what you're doing before you take action or not. Like maybe you're just meditating about maybe taking a brand new road because that would be the emperor. You know what I mean? Like the emperor is not scared. I mean, they're the person who packs a bag and sets out on the highway of life, you know, with one change of clothes and a towel, maybe a bar of soap, right? So it's somebody that isn't scared. Like they just know they're going to be okay. And I feel like you're going in a brand new direction. And I don't think you even see it coming, but you will. You will. Let me see what the medicine is for Gemini for 2025. Gemini 2025. Spirit of Water, number 20. It says, return to the source of the feminine for purification. Oh my God, I love that. I wonder if some of you are going to, like, the ocean, Gemini. You might just be taken there somehow, right? To do this purification at some time during 2025. Mark my words. Let's see. This card invites you to remember where you came from. Your tears are filled with salt, just like the Universal Mother. The blood of the moon flows from you to purify you with each cycle, and your nature is oceanic. There can be times when too much activity, being wounded in a love relationship, or another emotional trouble can cause your source to dry up. Maybe you need to be more hydrated or to swim in flowing water. The spirit of water is in your reading gives you permission to release your emotions, to resume the fluid and ringing course of your destiny. Call in the spirit of water to support you. What message is water bringing you? To find out, dedicate a moment to this spirit. So you could, even if you're not going to the ocean, let's say, maybe not everybody's going to do that, but I feel like some of you are. And I think, like, you know, maybe you don't even realize that's what you're doing, but that is what you're doing, divine feminine. You're connecting into the divine feminine energy and purifying yourself, you know, with the universe. This is just freaking beautiful. So if you aren't going to the ocean yet, so you can throw some salt into your bath. You know what I mean? You can do it. So I feel like, you know, I feel like that is definitely a message. Let's see. Let me see what this deck has to say. It's new. It's called The Heart's Hidden Secrets. Tell me about Gemini's hidden secrets of the heart in 2025. What are they thinking about? Whoa, that's a whole pile. All right. Okay. Divine feminine energy. Okay. Heart's hidden desires. Okay. So I feel like that some of you are fantasizing about something. It could be a certain place. And I feel like I love that energy for you, like, because that is, in fact, how we manifest things into reality. We believe it, we see it, we fantasize about it, we make it our own, you know, we feel it in our soul, we're there. And then before long, I mean, you manifest it. I feel like you could be doing that. I feel like, I don't know, longing, craving. I feel like this is here with this chasing energy. So I don't know if some of you are like chasing or wanting someone specific, like to a toxic level. I keep wondering, like, too, like, this almost reminds me of a addiction, right? Craving, aching, wanting, toxicity, right? So kind of like devil energy, which is also fear. And I wonder if this is about intimacy, you know? Like, I feel like you have something here and you're realizing something about it. You see what's happening? Like you're having a realization um, about something about you, about, I don't know, about maybe toxic love affairs, like maybe like a cycle that you've been in, something like that, right? I feel like maybe, I don't know, having some kind of an awakening about intimacy and maybe what it even is. Like, what is it to you, you know? And maybe you're just having an understanding about it, an epiphany about what that really means to you. Is it somebody that you can just is your friend? Because remember, you have a friend coming in, don't you? Possibly, like a friend. Yeah, a friend coming in and saying like, hey, you know, it ends up being more than, you know, just friendship. So what could be coming out is like this is being revealed, like your friend is coming forward and saying like, hey, I want you to know like I have bigger feelings for you. And then all of a sudden maybe the way you're looking at the way you've looked at intimacy so far, like this is your friend. I mean, you're already friends and you've already told them everything there is about you. And then they're like, hey, I kind of have a romantic feeling about you. I just, and you are like, oh my God. So it could be like just realizing what intimacy really is with this friend. You know what I mean? Like for the first time. I feel like that could be happening. Is there anything else for Gemini? These are kind of fun cards. The hidden secrets of the heart. Different messages, huh? Okay, let's see if we can get a couple more for Gemini for 2025. Tell me something. Okay, so there's heartbreak. There's stinking heartbreak. It's coming in. And I think it has something to do with your family. Like, so you're heartbroken about something about a family member. So I don't know what that means, but that happens all the time, doesn't it? Yeah, and I feel like, so something happens in the family, breaks your heart, and you have to make a boundary. Again, divine feminine right here. So I am feeling like you have that all over here with like the privileged lady and all that. You have that divine feminine over and over. So you're in this nurturing kind of like go with the flow, loving everything, right? And then someone breaks your heart. Probably, you know, it could be your child or just somebody breaks your heart, you know. And there's somebody in your family. And this could be a parent or, you know, a child. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like you have to set a boundary. You have to say no. This is, I've had enough in 2025. You have to set a boundary with somebody, lover, family member. But you're doing it from a very good place here with the divine feminine, right? Because you're setting the boundary, but you're doing it with love. I mean, you are. So imagine, you know, divine feminine energy, coming from a place of love and having to set a boundary with someone, saying, no, but you don't have to be mean about it. You're coming from a nurturing, loving, just keep that in mind, because I feel like at this moment in time, when this happens, I feel like you could like snap, Gemini, you know how we are. And like there's a lightning bolt here, like what are you going to do here? I'm just forewarning you. Like there's something going on here and it's not cool. And you have to have your head about you, you know? Just don't snap. Stay in this divine feminine energy. Like the more you stay in that love energy, the easier this is going to go. You know what I mean? Like because divine feminine, you know, I mean, that's the ultimate unconditional love. So you're dealing with someone that you love unconditionally here who hurts you. And you probably don't really understand it. You probably feel a little angry for a second, distorted, like, you know what I mean? You probably get dizzy here. God, I have done that. So fucking mad, my head starts spinning. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Wow. I wonder if we should get some advice. Should we? Let's get some advice from the tarot. Spirit, what's the advice for a beautiful Gemini? 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Heartbreak is changing. You know what I mean? You're going in a new direction. You're getting all these epiphanies, these realizations, and you're changing. Your thoughts are changing. The way you feel about it's this divine energy, this divine feminine energy. It's coming over you. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just your love driving, right? Higher self at the wheel. Like seriously, you are working in unison with your spirit. And that's beautiful. Who doesn't want to be guided by that beautiful inner spirit? They work with us when we allow it, when we talk ourselves out of it, when we make a choice to change something, right? Like we can stay here and cry, or we could start thinking about other things, You could start trying to tap in. You could start logging all the information, the downloads, the ideas, the thoughts that are coming into your head. I know what's happening, Gemini. I do, because I'm a Gemini too. And it is like, I can't even tell you sometimes, like all over the place with this energy, with incoming messages. You know what I mean? That's alignment. Again, like that's what they're saying. It's body, mind, soul alignment. And this judgment card, this is about the human being on board. This is the final judgment call. Okay, I surrender. You have been driving, and I, human being, have enjoyed the ride. I'm ready for the next place to go. I'm ready for the next hurrah. This is what's happening to you. I feel like there's a lot of people that have been going through the dark night of the soul, and I feel like that is about to turn around. Like we're on the other side of it. I feel like as a group, you know what I mean? And that is complete awakening. And so that is what I see here for Gemini. And I hope I hope you enjoyed this reading, because it was really good. I love 2025 for us. I hope you guys have a great holiday. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that stuff. Love you.